Hi Scrubs, hope you're well. So we're back with Rival Stars, so let's go ahead and get started.
A great start for the favourites. Right there is Beauty's Suspicion. Dream Dimple in second from Free Dancer. Destiny's Dream at the front. Beauty's Suspicion wants the front, pushing hard in front of Cash Caramel. On their back is Dream Dimple. Nocturnal Rider with a magnificent run. Shining Cherub stretching now. The race continues with Destiny's Dream. Nocturnal Rider with a brilliant turn of foot. Shining Cherub pushing past horses. Shining Cherub charging through. Showing Revenge wants the front. Doing battle with Shining Cherub. Meters from the line, and it's Destiny's Dream.
Once again in the front spot. As expected, the favorite taking the
Finishing on a high note. That's what the paper said of your grandfather's final victory. And it was well deserved. But I was there. I knew the reason he did it was for the thrill, the sport, and especially family. Your father was already comfortable in his own saddle and making a name for himself. But when your proud grandfather strolled on the stage, leaving him alone in the sun, oh, he took off like an untamed wind. But then, of course, you know how hard it was on the family. But your grandfather took it the hardest. For all his achievements, in the end, he considered himself a failure. I still believe in your family's legacy, despite everything. If you could, if you would be persuaded, please come back. I believe together we can return this homestead to the height of its glory days. Yours faithfully, Francis Kwan.
You're here. I'm glad you answered my letter. We desperately need your help to work the place back to its former glory. Welcome home. We'll make a world-class jockey of you yet. Okay, let's go ahead and create our jockey then. Good choice in the Silks, TC. Let's head to the stables to meet our stable manager, Sophie. G'day, I'm Sophie. Nice to meet you. Let's get straight to it and grab a horse from the market. Choose a horse. Okay, so we've got Charismatic Chunk or Insistent Volcano. I think we'll go with... Stats are the same. Both the same price. I'll go with this one. So there we go, we have a new mare called Charismatic Chunk. Charismatic Chunk looks like a real beaut. Alright, see you later. Francis has another goal for you. Okay, so, oh good, I was just looking for you. There's a race at the local track we should enter. Let's put those silks on of yours to use, so compete in a race. Let's go ahead and do that then. 3 Oaks. Okay, before a race, it's a good idea to view your horse's preferences. So, our horse's preferences are 900 firm and middle position. The ground here is firm, track is 800, so that's like decent. I want to actually have a closer look. Okay, Charismatic Chunk has a middle pack position preference, meaning she likes to be amongst the pack. Let's go back and race. Okay. I wanted to see Flame's funeral, but okay then. Alright, let's go ahead and start the race. The gate drawing in this game is the only thing that used to drive me mad in the mobile version, because it was so slow. Alright, here we go, 3 Oaks. Gonna win this.
Horses and jockeys ready for the off at 3 Oaks. Flame's Funeral, the favourite for this race. Charismatic Chunk, only with an outside.
Gosh, they're all like
today.
twins, nearly. So they are. Right, here goes. Yes, I did.
They're off. Flame's funeral is off to a fabulous start. Hunters would be happy with themselves early. Charismatic Chunk right up there with the leader.
Use a sprint segment to reach your preferred position.
Second place.
Wait for the flash, then sprint again for perfect rhythm.
Way it's Chunk.
I look behind me.
In 8th place. With 600 meters to go.
Ah, there we go.
Appealing air. Next, it's Flame's funeral. 2 lengths
Kind of
away,
am in the
it's
wrong place,
Charismatic
mother
Chunk.
what?
Continuing around the track, it's Appealing Air, Winter Duty in 2nd spot, and then it's Flame's Funeral.
See if I
A
can.
length behind, it's Charismatic Chunk.
Come on, give me the charge bar.
Appealing Air, keeping the lead. Flame's Funeral in 2nd spot.
Don't think I'm
Charismatic Chunk scraping the paint off the rails.
gonna be able to get this.
Tension building as they set sail for home. It's Appealing Air. Flame's Funeral in 2nd. 1 length behind, it's Charismatic Chunk. At the top of the straight, it's
Okay. Yes, well, it's a bit late to tell me now. I already know, but I was too far behind to actually get a decent place there. I lost all momentum when I went in slow mode. Right. Want to get probably a new horse as soon as I can, because I'm not mad keen on this one. Right, all stats for now to be trained level 2. Right, good work. Let's see what we've earned for completing that goal. Alright, story. Okay, collect. As your grandfather used to say, everybody has to start somewhere. A great result for our first outing. However, if we want to compete at higher levels, we need to train our horses. Horses gain experience through racing, which allows them to be trained. Let's go meet our new training manager, Trenton. We're gonna see TJ again. Introducing Trenton. So, hi, I'm TJ. Mr. Kwan hired me to get the training program back on track. Let's head to the training facilities. So we're gonna do speed, sprint, and acceleration. Okay, so training the horse requires items. Lucky we received one from the last race. Let's do it. Okay, every time you train Charismatic Chunk, it gets stronger. Let's train the other stats, so let's just do this. Okay, great. Another thing about this that has been nice, because I did actually have another game on this, and I have played a bit of it, is the fact that you don't have to wait when you train like you do in the mobile version whenever you get to the higher horse levels. That is something I'm so pleased about. Right. We can't train our horses until they get more experience. Let's go racing, okay. So, collect that. Alright, that's the basics of training. Remember, we've got to keep training our horses to compete at higher levels. We're off to a good start, but there's more to do. Right, so we've got all our rewards from that. Okay, prestige increase. So, new goals available, location unlocked, Soil Meadows, and then new customization options available. Right, so rather than buying horses, we are keen to get our own team going. We need a foaling stall for that. So, add a foaling stall, buy a horse stall, and breed a horse. Then we've got to collect income from Homestead, run so many races. We'll go and do the Homestead first. Here, because it'll increase the amount we can get. Okay, can't upgrade that just quite yet. Storehouse. Can we upgrade that? Nope, not yet. Okay. It's a decent start, but soon we'll need to fund some substantial expansions. Yeah, I know. Remember to keep collecting income from the homestead to help pay for everything that needs to be done. To be honest, it's the racing. Like with this, I find it's the racing that earns you the money, to be honest. Right, upgrade homestead income. I don't know if I can do that yet, because it literally said that I couldn't a second ago. So, okay, now we can upgrade it. There we go. And then storehouse. Upgrade, so we have more space, that when we race we get more things. Go ahead and do that. Right, we finally fixed the leak in the storehouse roof. That's been bugging me for years. Right, now what I want to do is I want to get a good horse that I really like. It's good to get some love back into the old homestead. I wish your mother was here to see it getting a new lease of life, but she's not interested in the racing game anymore. Right. Let's have a look at the market and see if there's anything new here. Back runner. Because I really want an interesting horse color. That would be something I'd really like to get. I think we're maybe just going to have to go and do a couple of races before we can do anything like that, so I'll unlock this. Okay. Right, Charismatic Chunk is not in necessarily the best of the odds here. Right, well, we'll race it to get some experience, and then we'll see. Right, we're getting position 4. This isn't ideal, like, whenever I, because I started another game with this, and I'm a bit further through it on it, I got a really, really nice Black Rabicano horse, which was super nice. So, I was hoping to get something interesting color-wise. Again, I think it was a front runner as well. Alright, we'll slow down slightly maybe. I only want to be enough to just be in the bar, and not more. There we go. Alright. We're nearly fully charged now. Okay. Yeah, no. Those horses have more in the tank than mine does. But I wanted the XP, really, to get this horse a little bit further through, because at this point we need that. Okay, you can be leveled up now. Let's go collect some payouts here. Right. Okay, what are our goals right now? Okay, we still need to do these. There's nothing new there. Right, we'll go expand the stalls here. So, oh look, we can buy a new horse stall to expand our family of horses. So, we'll add the FOAL stall first, because that's one. Okay, the first one's only... Can't upgrade that just yet. Let's have a look to see what's available, actually. As far as available studs to find the best pairing for your mare. Okay. Serious tactic. Parents affect the grade, chance, preferences, and look of their offspring. If I don't see a horse that I really want to use, I am not going to use this yet. I don't want to breed bay horses. I, prefer the black and the grey, or one with interesting markings, and those two are quite plain. So I don't really want to use those right now. If I can get, an interesting one in the store, I would prefer to do that first. Right, add a horse stall while we're here. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, we still need to run some more races. Can we upgrade this? Upgrade. Done. Same with this. Add acceleration. There we go. All of those are done now. Okay. I've heard dusting you off your saddle, but this cleanup adds a whole new meaning. Right, let's go ahead and train. Charismatic Chunk again. Right, okay. You're, done now. Okay. Story. Collect that. I have no idea when I just started cleaning up, but I can already see this place's charm. We'll get our horses trained up and ready, just like in the glory days. Right, okay, good. We got those. Right, we still need to do some more racing. Plus we need the money, so we'll work on that. Right, we need to... Yeah, now we've good odds with this, so... Chunk should just breeze through this and win. At least we hope, anyway. Haven't had such good luck this time. Alright, let's go. Come on! I like whenever I can get to the point where I can use the other jockeys, the auto jockeys, because then I don't have to always do the race, which is quite handy. To be honest, I'm thinking this horse might charge bar enough, maybe.
River Rock in second place.
Slow down
Going
just a
hammer and
tiny
tongs
bit.
with Work Whatnot. Just behind it's Crushed Llama.
Alright, cool. I want to get into pack position here. Probably should have sooner. Can I get into the charge bar? There we go. Alright.
At the 250 pole, it's Work Whatnot.
Come on.
Charismatic Chuck eager to get in a better position. River Rock in third.
Come on. Chunk. Seriously, don't lose again. There we go.
Charismatic Chuck gets the money.
I don't like middle pack position. Funnily enough, I did have a middle pack position on another horse whenever I was playing through, and it wasn't. I don't know. Maybe it just had more lift than Chunk does. Yeah, you've got some rewards to collect from those goals. Okay, well, I am getting there. Impressive. You really are your father's child. I think the competition's afraid of us. Keep it up. I wouldn't say they are yet. Right, still need to breed a horse. Let's go look in the market real quick. See, this is interesting. Not that keen on how varied the stats are, though. It's the only thing. It's a back preference. Some interesting ones in its history, though. It's too expensive, though. Can't afford it. What are you? You have some interesting ones in yours. Could buy this one. It's medium, it's middle. We'll buy it and we'll try it with ours. Okay, a stallion. Let's use him as our stud so we can get to breeding. Okay. Set a stud. Oh, okay, now that we've set him as stud, let's go ahead and use him with our mare here. Okay. So, not overly keen on how varied his skills are. That is something that is putting me off a bit, but we're going to try him because I don't really want, as I said, I want to try and avoid too many bay horses in the line that I start with, so let's see. Alright, well, we can skip this right now. Once it gets a bit further through, you will have to wait a certain amount of time, otherwise you have to pay with some of your money for it. So this is going to be our first foal. Your chestnut! Okay. New filly, okay. Interactive before they get more stat points. Well, we can't do that until level 3. This gives like little boosts skills to them. Alright, we'll skip to Mara then. Can I add more stalls? Do I have money for adding more stalls? I can. It's going to leave me with very, very little. Alright. Chestnut was not what I was expecting out of that breed. Check out this horse's grade. Higher grade horses can be trained to more advanced levels. Okay. Genuinely not what I was expecting. A chestnut, but okay. Right, so this is a firm middle. It's sort of in between with those. So there's its pedigree. I suppose there was a chestnut and charismatic chunks one. That's probably where that's come through from. Right, so we can go ahead and claim this. We have 75 money. Horses will make horses. Oh my god, horses are up on their feet so quick. It took a year for my kid. Haha. I'm pretty happy with our first breeding result. We're already producing better horses. We need those high grade horses if we're going to compete internationally. Okay. Right. Upgrading a full stall to tier 2. Well, I'm not going to manage that right now because I don't have Oh wait, no! I didn't mean to go that far back. Right, Homestead. We need to collect payments. Right, okay. Still don't think I'll have enough to upgrade. But I can sure try. Okay, just enough. Done. Okay. Collect that. I love being riding horses again. It's been a while since I've ridden. I fell off years ago and nearly broke my back. Still, I didn't want to give them up completely, you know? Okay, so we've reached level 3 now. Okay, so we've unlocked new goals, new customization options, better in race results, and full carrying. So that's all the new stuff that we've got now. So, what I want to do is just do a race before... And we're gonna check out Crimson Clash for this. Right. Okay, let's go. You do have the best odds. This one is not really just quite ready for that. This is the one TJ wants me to do. Well, maybe I should not take that one then. Right. Let's take you. If you're feeling confident, you bet on your horse. Keep an eye on the odds. Right, so we're going to bet to win this. Okay, let's go. So hopefully, if we do win this, then we should get that. Right, we got a good draw there. Right, here goes. We gotta make sure we don't mess this up. The other problem is whenever we like take off quite well, it means that we're not in the pack and we don't get the charge bar. It's fine for a horse that's a better position. Right. That horse there is good crack. The Doppels. Can I please get the preferred? There we go. Come on, bit more, bit more. Come on. Right. Make sure I don't let the bar fill.
Missed motion leading the charge. Fight Flounder in second spot. 1 length behind, it's Charismatic Chuck. Missed motion, still in first place.
Come on, Chunk, let's go.
Getting into a good spot. Up against Fight
Come on, Chunk, I bet money on you, don't lose, Lord. Oh my god. Right, that was so close. Stressed me out there for a second. That other horse was taking off really good and proper.
Just in front of Missed Motion. Fight Flounder
There we
the
go.
third place.
We made it. Chunk did it. Good job, Chunk. Stressed me out a little bit. Just a little bit. Right. There we go. That was better than I thought it was going to be. Good job, Chunk. Okay. Alright, we get some more rewards apparently. Collect that. Oh yeah, just what the doctor ordered. Okay. So, the ones that we have to do is place first in 3 Oaks, training, upgrading full stalls, upgrading speed training facilities, and then campsite creation as well. We do that one because that's like a money thing for us. Okay, we got some basic grain from that. Upgrade. Okay. And upgrade this because I want anything that's going to give us more money as quickly as possible. Right, the new forklift is going to come in handy for moving things around. Fantastic. Right, I want to see just quickly what's in the market. You are okay. Back. What's your? Nah, not keen on that. There are some interesting colors in there, actually. But I could end up just with a bunch of chestnuts. Well, if we think about this, it's a nearly perfect one, because it's got 42. This is a 40. I'll get this. Let's go and sell a horse, actually. Right, who's like, not really where they need to be. I think we could sell Chunk. Is this a... Let me just check, actually. This is a mare, okay. Let's see. Right, we're gonna sell Chunk. Bye-bye, Chunk. Thank you for your help. Right, we're gonna buy this mare. Because it's got an interesting pedigree in its back. Its history, so collect that. We're already getting interest from the city slickers. I hope they don't cause a ruckus. Okay. Right. Let's just have a quick look here. So, in terms of our horses, okay, so this one is kind of meh when it comes to overall stats. This one is, we'd want a 45, 45, 45, so this is kind of a per 2. This would be a good one if I could breed it to a good stallion. With decent sprint energy, possibly, would be a possibility, so we could try. Right, so we want this one. Is there any good ones here? That could possibly. I'm not too, I wanna get like, I don't have enough gold. Alright. Let's see really quickly then. Hold on. Let's go to here. Horse stalls. Right, you could go because you're not really what I was hoping for. Actually, hold on. No, actually, it was, yeah, I'm going to sell this one. I'm going to sell Clash, and I'm going to go ahead and sell the Stallion as well, because the Stallion could be a lot better. Right, full stalls. Right, so this one, try you. Okay, let's skip that, let's see what we get. Oh, that's so cute! Look at it! Oh my. Stats are kind of per though. It's a little bit disappointing. But she's got badger face as well. It's an interesting color to start off with, so I wouldn't necessarily say no to keeping it. I'm not going to bother with the stats though. Right, Lentil minion. Right. Let's see you. Yeah, that's a really interesting coat. So I'm gonna go with that for now. Even though the stats aren't exactly what I wanted. Can I try that pair again actually? Stalls. Right, which one are you two? You're still the better one. Try you one more time. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh my god! That is so cute. Right, we got a colt this time. The stats are a bit better. That's nearly a perfect one. Because if it had one more stat there, one more stat there. I'm pretty happy with that. That's pretty good. Right. Skip the stallion. I'm not going to do the bother with the stats. Right now, when I have a horse that I know I'm gonna race, and it's gonna be like a main race horse, that's when I'll do the stats. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Okay, so let's have a look at these. So, as I said, this would have been great had it had one more on that and two on this, so it wasn't exactly what I wanted. But it is a front runner, which is something I would like. This is nearly perfect. So I'm quite pleased with that, and I like the unusual colour. It's very interesting like that. So yeah, I'm happy with both of them. So yeah, I think this is a decent start now. I obviously I'm going to build my money back up and all that, but anyway, scrubs, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you have a lovely day, and bye.